about takes your breath away, doesn't it? It's such a somber day today across Northeast Ohio. Friends, family, fellow men and women in blue gathering at Rocket Arena to remember the life and service of Officer Phillip Wagner.
And that community sure did come together and show their love and support. Hundreds of officers from all across Ohio and beyond came to pay their respects, joining a procession as Officer Wagner's casket made its way through downtown Cleveland. We have team coverage this afternoon, and we begin with Annabelle Childers. Annabelle, what can you tell us about today's service?
Well, Peter, it was incredibly powerful, as you just saw. We've had the opportunity over the last week to see the community pour out a lot of support for Officer Wagner, but this morning we really got to hear what he meant to those closest to him.
A devoted husband, a loving father, a brave protector, and a true hero of Lorain.
This morning, thousands filled these seats to honor the life of Officer Phillip Wagner, united in agreement that 35 years was far too short a life, and yet assured through the words of those who knew him that Officer Wagner's years were full of intention, purpose, and impact.
Your presence says everything about the man we're here to remember.
To those blessed to call him a friend, like Detective Matt Hartman, he was simply known as Phil.
You could always make him smile if you brought up guns or SWAT. He had a passion that never switched off.
Lorain's police chief shared how Wagner turned passion into action, earning his SWAT pin just 2 days before his death, all the while bringing joy into the department.
Phil was also known for his impromptu dance moves during the middle of night shift.
And still, Wagner was so much more than his work. He was a husband and father of 3, and his family meant everything to him.
Jessica, your love was his foundation. Your strength was his peace. And to his 3 children, your father was a champion.
Josh Smith, the pastor at Officer Wagner's church, also shared Wagner's deep commitment to his Christian faith, saying his relationship with Jesus was the foundation for his life.
If Phil stood among us today, he would say, put your trust in Jesus. Bring the messy, broken, wounded parts to him.
This service came to a close with a prayer Wagner would often repeat at church.
I invite Jesus into my mess. Heal my wounds. I give you my life.
And then the final radio call.
Godspeed, sir. We have the watch from here. 349 to all units. 4178 is out of service.
Now, following the service, Officer Wagner's body was placed in a Lorain SWAT vehicle, and then a procession carried his body to Bellevue for a private burial. And I want to also mention that Officer Brent Payne was there at the service this morning. He was one of those officers shot who underwent very serious injuries and medical procedures, but his presence in the entire crowd, just such a testament to the impact of Officer Wagner's life.
It was very clear during that memorial, Annabelle, just how loved and supported Officer Wagner was. That was a beautiful tribute. Thanks.